Alright, we should be live now. I'm gonna send the link to Emmy because she asked me. Alright, I would have liked that the chat gave me the option to actually chat, but it seems that I cannot. So I will just talk, reply to any comment if there is any.
Okay.
Alright. Here we go. Alistair is here. Alistair is gonna bring someone to coach the race as well with him. Okay, I'm gonna run some laps now to see how it behaves. Valky. What options do I have?
According to Candy, this is, I guess, unrelated. I don't quite.
Unrelated?
Well, because I'm talking to her right now about the concrete thing, but she's saying that it's going to be a 45 and then a 55 lap race instead of 50-50.
Ah, so it's gonna be more than 50 laps.
No, in
Ah.
total it'll be 100 laps, but race 1 is 45 and race 2 is 55.
Ah, okay. That's gonna be tricky, yeah, for the second race.
So now she's thinking it may just be 45-45.
I mean, if her intention is to play with this, makes
This is
sense.
really kind of a guess. She's like she said she's thinking she's just going to worry about stuff after the race, because I mean this isn't an official thing, so we're just testing the track and whatnot, and it's just extra racing after the season's over. She says she's going to ask everyone before we start, so that's okay. I'm
Okay, good. Okay. One car burned their tires in front of us.
I also forgot the stream started, so
Yeah.
no, I'm
We are now commentator mode.
yes, kind of. I'm in semi-commentator mode.
Yeah, I mean during the race I cannot.
I will ensure
I don't
people
talk
right now who's watching the stream, despite the fact that I'm talking with Candy in IMs, I do not gossip about IM conversations like this. So this is critical information. It's okay to share, I think.
Yeah. It's okay. It's fair for people to know the truth behind the elite of racing. What we are doing, what are we planning? The secrets of the cars.
It is annoying though when these glitches happen.
No,
It's
no,
honestly
no.
off the top of my head right now. I don't know how I would fix the concrete thing, the concrete modifier. So for those who are listening in and have no idea what I'm talking about, what I've discovered is that if you hit 0% and you start driving over the concrete modifiers, which we're using to simulate the heat of the environment, melting the tires off the rims a bit faster, it will blip the tire percentage into the negatives for a brief moment. So when it hits -1, it blips back into 0. The thing is, though, when it hits 0% again, it resets that blowout timer, which these cars have after you hit 0%. So you could either blow a tire immediately, or you could blow a tire 120 seconds down the line, so any number in between that range. But because it's resetting the timer, the tires don't blow out. So
technically, with the right approach to the turns and to this straight, you should be able to complete the whole race without pitting. But we are not gonna encourage that.
Well, no, if it's going to be 45 laps at least for one of these races, and even then, that's far too long for even standard tires to last.
Oh, okay. So even if you force this back, after the 120 seconds, they blow up no matter what, like forced. I guess.
Sorry, I'd say that one more time. I apologize. I was distracted.
No worries. I mean that after the 120 seconds, the tires blowing up forcefully, like no matter what. I understand.
Yeah. So because it picks a random number between 0 and 120. It looks like Donovan found the original mod because he's uploaded one of the default skins, like an actual NASCAR livery.
Well, let's have it. I noticed many people is messing it up with the lava in the inner. I did as well, I must admit. So I feel it's gonna be like quite common during this race.
It's the grass in this case, but it's smoldering just a bit. It'd be funny if there was a very light kind of smoky effect coming off of the grass. But that would probably annoy a few people with the particle limit. See, there goes Emmy. She turned the pit road corner a bit too tight and hit the wall, so that's probably going to be an issue in the race if people aren't paying attention.
I mean, for those who are planning to race and are hearing this, if you don't lift there, you can do the turn quite neat and you don't touch that wall. If you lift to do that turn, you're gonna hit the wall, so do not lift.
Yeah.
Basically. And you should be good.
Just gonna go to your stream link real quick. I'm curious to see how it looks when it's live. If I can find the link.
I can send it.
Oh, yep. I got it.
Okay. It goes with a bit of delay, but in exchange of better quality. I guess it's worth it.
It's a neat kind of circular outline effect that's going on. The animated sweeping.
Yeah, at the top and the bottom, you mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is because the size of the capture of the game of the waves, you know, it's not exactly the size of the, because it has, you know, the bar on top and all that. So it's not exact. So instead, I placed there a background with those effects to, you know, look better than just black and crappy.
So it's that easy to set up this kind of VTuber stuff, huh?
I mean, it's not that difficult with Viroid Studio. The thing there is that if you want something unique, you need to get your own assets. You know, there are online marketplace where you can get them, but the default options are quite limited. But still, you can do something more or less fine.
Well, yeah, I'm just talking about the default stuff, just the bare basics of trying to get something going.
I mean, I can send you the software later.
I
and
do
you
know I do not want to
I mean,
do
just
V stuff, so
not suggesting that maybe you can just take a look and and explore a
No,
bit,
I'm not
test and stuff.
I very vaguely follow VTubers, like just that whole. I don't specifically follow any VTubers in particular, but I'm very familiar with the whole scene. It's just interesting to see that you were able to get something set up as quickly as you did. So I didn't know it was that easy to like get your own or create your own custom little. I know it's not like to the quality of those 2D VTuber models. So
yeah, the 2D ones are a different thing, because the 3D ones we are lucky that Viroid exists, and that opens up quite a lot of possibilities for people to design their own ones, quite cheap, even free if they look for enough for good stuff. But the 2D VTubers are different thing, because those are drawn by someone, you know.
Tens of thousands of dollars just to get one model.
And you can spend a lot of money on them. So yeah, that's different business, you know. So if you want to just start brand new, 3D model is the easiest way because of Viroid basically. But if at some point you want to upgrade, let's say your channel or whatever, you go for a 2D model, or maybe even a 3D one, but rigged by someone, you know, with more customized stuff. And yeah, that all of course costs money and is way more difficult than this one.
Gotcha. I just realized I haven't properly introduced myself for anyone listening in who don't know what this voice is. This is Luke Carmona. Hello. This is what I sound like. It's not as deep a voice as some people have expected it to be.
Amy says, yes, Luke, be a VTuber.
No, never. I'm already apprehensive to be a commentator. Again, this is just kind of a semi-commentator kind of vibe I've got going right now. It's casual, but I'll be informative at times.
Yeah, I mean, it's more a POV in the end, because we are gonna race, so we cannot properly comment it like we did with GTSS the last times, but still is gonna be fun.
It's gonna be a major test for me in the fact that my ability to drive is very hit or miss when I'm talking, so I can either screw up what I'm saying, or I'll screw up what I'm doing on track, or I'll say something I don't mean to say, or I'll I don't know. It's going to be interesting. I don't know how good I'm going to be at multitasking.
I mean, we have to say it's better to test that on this kind of tracks, you know, ovals, than in road courses, because those are way more complicated.
Oh yeah, it would be. I would not do this on a road course. I do this on an oval. I'm fine with this.
And I just remember GTSC, the season we competed together, that we were at Sand Beach, and at some point we started to talk a lot, and Valky started to cut a lot of time over me, and you told me like, okay, shut up now because you are losing time. And then yeah, we stopped talking and we recovered the pace. But yeah, actually speaking during a race, even if it doesn't look like, makes you lose concentration. So.
Yeah, well, in a private setting, I guess it's fine to be speaking like this, because I do recall now that you bring up that race. I was talking quite a lot, and I was doing a whole lot of mental calculations and things on the go.
That's true.
So
that's true.
I can do casual, private road course driving and talking, but if I have to focus on what I'm saying so I don't say something stupid, no.
Yeah, definitely.
Maybe post your link again, because it got absolutely buried under all the lap times.
I'm gonna...
Although a lot of people here are all driving, so no one's really going to be
yeah,
watching.
just in case there are some that...
Hi.
Did you post it elsewhere or just out here in the local chat? Because
There we go.
you could give it out to the Discord server, probably.
Ah, true. I can post it here as well.
And also the Racers Island Discord if you're in that. You are in that. Not a lot of people online, though. You could even do it in like the FVA group chat. I find that posting those kinds of things in the group chat is better than group notices. A lot of people don't pay attention to notices.
Yeah. Yeah. I agree.
So let's pay attention to chat here, because Candy should be asking everyone a question regarding how she would like, or how we would like to run the. Okay, so here we go. Before we get started, there is an issue with the tires not wearing at the same rate. Would you like to wait a minute to resurface the track or switch to a 45-45 lap event?
I mean, knowing now how to avoid. I mean, I could still go for the 45-45 because not everyone will know about this. So to make it fair, I could say 45-45.
I'm gonna say I'm okay with waiting for a resurface, because I'm not sure that I see the difference in losing 5 laps in the race, because the tires only, like, even with normal tires, they don't last that long.
People start to ask questions.
Maybe I can just copy paste what I said to Candy. Now let me just make sure so Candy doesn't seem to my first run.
Easier than just copying everything again. Concrete is a modifier like apron 2 that in this case affects the tires. It was supposed to simulate the tires melting off the rim due to the environment. Yeah, Romario had the same issue than me, because he also takes the inner mostly.
Okay.
Okay.
33 laps. How long the tires are gonna last?
Still, one stop, fine. As all spectators will see, penguins are allowed to compete as well. Opa.
Alright, 45 laps for race 1, 55 laps for race 2, 1 stop for each race.
Okay.
13 people currently in the queue. Oh, there's a mole here.
Yeah, that's Alistar colleague, I guess. Yes. A cutie cat.
I'm gonna change my group tag to something a bit more appropriate then.
I'm gonna do the same. Where is this? That's it. The good one.
Donovan, the mole has to drive now that they're here. It's a rule. It's in the terms of service. Oh, that's right. Okay, so because this is a default channel track, and my cars for some reason aren't automatically defaulting to -1001 when you res them out, we have to manually go to the options, and then click on channel, and then type in -1001 or 001.
Okay, where's the channel option? Yep. Alright, my car is ready. Okay, let's dress up.
5th place for me.
$13, nice.
Yeah, you get a prime shot from the back with your stream. It's perfect.
It's time to do a last to first.
Miss Marie Robbins is starting on the pole.
Great.
So that means they'll start in last for race 2. I'm going to be, I don't know what 5th is in reverse in this case, but toward the back in race 2. Thing is, though, you're starting from the back with 10 laps less to work with than,
Yeah.
or, well, 5 laps less than usual.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
Donovan has swapped to yet another real-life paint scheme.
Wow. Alright. I'm gonna switch the camera mode so it's not... there we go.
As Donovan said, he's had these paints for this model for ages. Because I mean, this model where I got it from, it's pretty old. It was from like 2000, like mid-late 2000s when it was released. So
The car, you mean?
the car model where I got
Yeah.
it from, it's very old. Nearly 20 years old. More like 15, but here
Still
comes
have the
Valky
feeling that
Walker.
old cars are in general more enjoyable to drive and to watch than new ones.
Yeah, this is why, like with GT Super Series, I have tried to, well, partly why I don't get modern cars is because they are way too detailed, like way too many polygons, so I can't get them to fit in SL. But these classic models, they're a lot easier, but also they're a lot cooler, in my opinion.
Alright, 30
There you
seconds.
go.
Thank you, Naomi, for the prize. The praise.
Praise. Oh, is she shouting out the stream or
That's a
something?
nice V2 setup, she said.
Oh, here we go.
Okay,
5
here we
lights.
go. From
4
left to
lights.
first.
5, and up we go.
No! What the
What happened?
Naomi
Did someone not take off?
Yeah, Naomi was stuck.
Oh. Well,
She was okay. She was commenting on the channel thing. Okay, it's okay. It's okay.
inside of Milla for first. Hugging the inside. I'm stuck on the inside. She's got me hung down right to the bottom. But into first I go. Oh, Evely's shooting up the inside. And got into the gas too soon. How far back are you?
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to catch up. If I do, I have
Heavily just grass.
I know.
Well, the pack up here is a bit rowdy, so I think you'll catch up.
If I don't
I've
step
been
on the slow
shoveled
zone
all the way
again,
back.
because I did.
You see, this commentating thing's kind of making me lose focus. I'm driving the outside a bit too hard. Donovan now up to first. He is 2.6 seconds ahead of me.
Okay, I'm here.
Oh, hello.
Okay.
Then Sam drives me up toward the wall. She's got a lift when you got someone on your outside. Man, I am not doing well here.
I might be able to catch up at least for before.
I think I see what I'm doing wrong. Coming out of turn 1, we'll just call it turn 1. I'm using all this outside track, and I just have no speed anymore, so everyone just starts pulling away down the back straight. So I gotta readjust my line here. I did no practice coming into this.
I practiced it a bit because today, because it's a new track, I don't know how it goes. Then the layout looked weird, so okay. I'm in P5 now. Yeah, might be able to fight for the win.
I'm stuck at the back battling with Sam. Something feels weird. Is it my car? Another car glitch maybe? I don't know. This concrete's making me doubt things now.
But it is disabled now.
Well, I feel like I've got I have the same top speed as the cars around me, and the concrete doesn't affect the grip levels. So I think I just don't have a knack for this track layout right now, and I'm suffering for it. Coming up to the halfway point, I guess I should pit now. I'm just trying to get around Sam. Evely kind of messed up her pit entry, so she's going to be falling back a bit.
Why?
I was doing okay at the start, then I just kind of got shoved outside, and I don't know, I don't have the exit of turn 1 figured out yet. Ooh, Everly hits the wall exiting pits. That infield entry.
Okay, good thing is I managed to reach the lead.
Oh, good.
I'm P3
Meanwhile,
right now.
I am in What? It's 13. Jeez, this is so uncharacteristic of me.
That is my position.
Yeah, see, I'm doing turn 1 all wrong. I can't stop doing it though. I built too much of a habit of it in the my lack of practice. See, now I'm doing it differently and I'm inside heavily. No grass!
Maybe streamings are your course, your weak point.
If what is my weak point?
Streamings.
No, yeah, multitasking right now. It could be. I have no idea. It was definitely distracting when I was running the outside, letting people go by, because I kept hitting the wall. See, Candy hit the grass, and I think Emmy's hit the grass, so now I'm with them. So it's Emmy, Candy, Evely, and I battling for 8th through 11th. How's your race going?
P1.
For now.
Some laps now, yeah. So I have a couple guys behind Donovan and Romario.
A bit up the track from me. I can't tell if that's Sam, but it's Marie and Milla Marie battling it out for
The Maries.
5th. The Maries with Ikuri.
No. It's very easy to touch the slow zone here, I feel.
Yeah, but it's good to have the little apron, a little bit of leeway. Milla hit the grass or something happened, so, but this is going to be a big pack fight for 5th place.
Now it's Valky who I have behind.
See, I've got a hang of it now. I'm moving up. I'm trying to not hit Marie because they took a normal, wider entry into the corner, but I have Nakuri behind me who was hanging it low, so I had to lift early and defend, so I got rear-ended quite a bit there. Marie is running a defensive line. I'm just going to push them for a bit. I don't want to race them that hard. But Nakuri's not making it easy.
Sorry, Valky.
Oh. Did you grass her?
A little bit.
Oh.
She's still behind me, it's okay.
See, I gotta stop talking about my race so much because the people can't see it. Alright, past Marie into 5th. For now, I've got Nakuri now right on my tail. Donovan, it's the 2 Dons fighting for 3rd.
2 Dons, 2 Maries, we are all cloned here.
It's the Don and Don show. Marie up my inside. I've now lost 5th.
Okay, Sam, please don't hit me.
Oh no, Don Romano went to wall on the last lap.
Let's
Jonathan
go.
Mikulski.
Let's go! P1, the last to first, I made it! Let's go. Okay, Valky was...
Whoa! The trees!
Okay.
Cam in on me. I hit a tree
Okay,
and the
a
hitbox
tree?
is. So I went up to the branches and I'm stuck here now.
There. Okay, I didn't see the trees. All right. Interesting. Now we know another fear unlocked. When entering pit lane.
Marie
this
makes
can
the
happen.
comment, well, that's a new airline ad technique for sure. I said, yeah, no kidding.
Alright. So how did this finish? I'm gonna switch the camera. There it goes. Fast lap for Marie. Final result. Myself, Valky, Donovan third, Luke fourth. Hey, it was a comeback from you as well in the end. And Marie 5th, Sneakery 6th, and I didn't see any more. Okay, now let's interrogate Naomi about incident lap 0. Naomi, what do you have to say? I have to remember the stream delay. Yeah. It's alright. It was a bit of a challenge for us as well.
Oh wait, was she paying attention to the stream for the start of the
Yeah,
race?
she was typing everything. That's why.
no.
That's why she didn't start. But it's fine. Yeah. It's that. I mean, I can make the. Just there are like 3 options when you stream on YouTube, based on a balance between how do you say, quality and delay. So you can increase the quality of the stream to the maximum, but then the delay is higher. Or you can go for a lower quality stream, and in that case the delay is short.
Is there a middle ground?
So yeah, that basically depends on what do you want to prioritize, like the quality or of the content, or actively interacting with viewers, for example, because in that case you can react more quickly to comments from people. So yeah.
Is there a middle ground, or is it just high or low?
Yeah, there's a middle ground as well.
Okay.
There's the normal, I think it's called low, and very low or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, there are three phases.
Oh, wait, hang on. I'm gonna be a smidge of a stickler. Not so much of a stickler, but just your stream link. It's fine in other events, but we do have a broadcast channel right below it.
What thing?
Broadcast replays and highlights. You posted the stream link in the other events channel of the Discord. We have the broadcast replays and highlights channel right below it.
Okay. Sorry.
Yeah, that's okay. No,
I'm
it's
gonna post it now.
it's a very light tone stickler moment.
There it goes. 2.
Hitting the bloodberry.
Okay, I have to say, the game performed well. I didn't have any lag, so I guess it is fine to stream the races in the future.
Yeah. Also, it's the track's not too heavily detailed. There aren't too many people around, so you could. What are you planning to stream GTSE as well, or
GTSC, I don't know, because there, since I have to pay attention to the pit lane, as that's the main task I have by helping Amy, I cannot pay much attention to the whole race. I mean, I could, but I need a second account there to check the pit lane at the same time, and I don't know if that might be too much. I mean, I can check and see how it goes, at least as a test, and if it works, then I can stream.
Yeah, I mean, I don't
again
think
on-
it's gonna be, because you've got people streaming SLLs like Broken Voxel. He streams his races and he does fine. So
Mhm. Yeah, it's more about the
You
content to offer, because if I'm doing hosting stuff, maybe it's not that interesting to see for some people, because my camera angles are weird sometimes to see stuff. But yeah, I will give it a try. Definitely.
well, I was just wondering. 'Cause, personally, as the FRIDAY president, I wouldn't recommend it because you got to focus on officiating. But if you want to try it, it's dark side. It's not going to be that critical of a circuit to keep an eye on.
I
Pretty
mean,
simple, straightforward.
yeah, it's like my main responsibility. I mean, it could be like how they made how it's made. One of these programs, how it's made, how it's host a GTSC race for people to see.
I see. Well, yeah.
Yeah, it could be.
Dark side is probably the best race to do it.
I mean, the chat where we say all the bullshit is hidden, so they cannot be seen. So no worries for that.
Yeah. By the way, did Emmy tell you yet what we plan to have you drive as the pace car tomorrow?
What happened with the pace car?
Hmm?
What happened with the pace car?
Well, there's nothing that happened to the pace car. It's what we're going to have you drive as the pace car.
Yes,
She told you?
that I'm not, or I am.
No, that you are. But
Ah.
did she tell you what the pace car is going to be?
No.
An ATST.
Oh.
It's going to be a bit slow though. It's going to take one whole minute to walk around the track, so we're going to have to crawl. But it's standard pace lap length, I guess, because it's such a short track. But it's a fully animated ATST walker.
Oh my god. Oh my god. You didn't show me that. I need to see.
I'll show it to you after this. I do need to take off pretty soon after the race is over, though, because I got to get back to work. Oh, we're lining up again. So I'm starting in 9th. And you in first.
Good. I don't have pressure this time. I won one of the races. I can go chill now. That's a good position to start, not like the one before. And
Yeah.
the start is not gonna be so spectacular as the race itself, because. But yeah, still good. It's still good. It's still good.
Well, starting from as far back as you did and having to fight from all the way back there with a stalled start, that was a good content, good first impression.
Yeah, it's
For
a
the
nice way
stream.
to debut, actually. Last to first, messed it up at the beginning, and still victory.
So it's 55 laps this time.
Yes.
So lap 26, 27 is going to be the pit window.
Yep.
Well, there's going to be a wider pit window than that, but that's the midpoint.
More to yeah.
How many people do we have on the stream right now? I don't think it's
now
gonna be that
6 people. It's going between 6 and
Oh.
8.
many. Oh, that's more than I thought.
Yeah, six for now.
Your arch nemesis Valky starting in second.
Yes, in this race, yeah. She's no longer a penguin. She's now.
What the heck? Why is she a dolphin?
For everyone who's watching this for the first time, this is the natural shape, natural form of Valky Skylaker, which is in real life a dolphin. So who's behind? Sam, Candy, me. Okay.
Here we go, 30 seconds. Let's see if I've finally got a hang of this track. I did at the end. I think I have a hang of it now, so.
Now you got the points. Now it's gonna be easier.
Off we go. Already I'm 3 wide. Ugh. Oh no, I got pushed up the track. Ah, and I've been squeezed out. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh.
This track is very
I want
punishing,
catch
very
up.
punishing. You know what's the thing? Since the rest of the tracks are not this aggressive with the fuck. No, I did not well.
Oh,
Since the rest of the tracks are not that
Up your inside.
aggressive with the slow zone, you know, people is used to step on it, and here they find that they cannot do that. So
yeah.
they don't respect the apex as it should, and tends to make people
Inside again. Oh shit! I did. Sorry,
all good, all good.
I did not mean to run off your door there.
It was good, it was clean.
I just mistakenly swore too. I meant to say shoot.
It's there for the record. No, no.
Yes, people are so surprised when I swear because I don't do it that often. What happened now?
I mean, at least on the text, it's always easier to just correct yourself before you do it. But when you are live,
Well, no, I literally was saying shoot, but I kind of cut my voice short and it just kind of fizzled out and sounded like the other one. So, to get Don Romario up my inside. So Valky's got a healthy gap right now. I can't catch up. Who's that in second? Nakuri? And everyone's in the grass.
shoot! The opportunity is here. Let's go.
Usually race 2 is a lot more hectic and people crash more because they've taken it easy with race 1. But I think because everyone now has a better hang of the track, it's a little bit more civil.
I almost
Mr.
hit
Don
the-
Romario in the lead. I'm right behind him. Oh, hello.
Yeah, we have to get them.
I
now.
see your hood. I'm kind of running a wide line on purpose, so take the inside if you want it. Uh-oh. Oh, that was
Yeah.
close. I thought you were about to get grass there.
Calculate.
But that's a really tight entry into 1. Inside I go. See, this is what I wanted. I wanted to be up here so you and I are fighting for first on stream. We'll see how long this lasts.
If I don't mess it up again, should last until the end.
And that goes for both of us. Inside. No. See, I feel like I'm in an iRacing lobby now or something, because, you know, when people make passes on on each other, they say, "Hey, I'm coming up on your inside," or something like that. So,
They do?
sometimes.
No.
I hear your engine getting quieter.
Okay, I'm
I
still in
missed up
draft
one.
distance. I'm still in draft distance. I'm good.
Yeah, I screwed up the exit turn 1 there again, so you're not out of range at all.
But now we have Evely behind.
Uh-oh. That's not a bad uh-oh, she's just fierce. So,
I mean, yeah, my pronunciation of the word "bad" can be misunderstood.
I think that I should be able to keep us strung out, though, if I don't do that. I went too high again. It's just too tempting to run out the inside. That's what I usually do with most of my cars. I'll just take a wide exit because you're supposed to be able to have a good run, but because I'm going uphill the entire time, I don't really get much acceleration doing it. So I have to get on the gas later than I want to. There we go. That's better.
Okay, I think I really stepped in the slow zone because I only hear her engine.
I see her on the mini-map. She's not too far back, but she's not in draft... Well, she might be in draft range. Is your light bar lit up on the rear window?
No.
Okay,
No,
she's out of range then.
No, just.
Oh, we're coming up on our pit window here. I don't know if I want to keep going or not. We're at 35%. Tough decisions. To pit or not to pit, that is the question. Well, we've got such a gap, I think I'm going to risk staying out for a while longer. Because then I'll have the grip to fight with anyone who comes out later. Or earlier. Valky on your inside, or sorry, Emmy. Oh, that was close.
Calculated, no worries.
Well, I'm taking a risk. I'm at 28%. I'm gonna keep going.
I like to, you know...
I'm gonna catch a draft of other cars who have better tires.
I'm the kind of person that likes to beat exactly half the race. So yeah.
Okay, maybe this isn't a good idea. I'm stuck on Marie's outside. Okay, I'm pitting. I can't do this. Not poking at Maria about that. It's just... Alright. Oh, Candy stopped. I see your dot.
And here we go again.
I've got 5% more than you. It's not going to be much of a difference at all, though. You've got Viola Mole cammed right on you. Smile for the camera. Okay, let's see how we do with this lap traffic. Sam really runs a low line down the back straight.
Okay, that was close.
You nearly grass it.
That was close. But I made it.
Evely is 3.3 seconds behind us.
She shouldn't be
Still
able
in
to
third.
catch up.
As long as we don't fight too much. But it's not good for the camera, so fight as much as you want.
I mean, if I see the gap, I'm gonna go for it, of course.
Oh yeah. It's better to display how we usually race anyway, because there's racing smart and then there's racing for entertainment, and usually entertainment doesn't win you races. That draft maybe understeer out of the corner. I had to lift for a while there. I wanted to get under him. Oh God. Here, go ahead. Wait, never mind.
No, yes.
There you go.
If this was a 45 lap race, I could have won, but since it's a 55 one, here the result changes.
That is a scrap and a half up ahead of us.
Oh yeah.
We are definitely going to get in the mix of that by the end. That's... Emmy into the grass.
No, Amy.
Uh-oh. 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 Uh-oh.
Nah, she's clean.
Well, it's not that. I was just wondering about the
Now
run
it's
up to
Marie.
the corner and catch.
Marie's out
Oh,
of
shit.
Oh, no. No, no! Okay, okay. No, yes, no, no, I don't know. I'm not gonna escape from here. I
Well,
think
good
I'm
luck.
trapped. I'm trapped.
Ah, I screwed up the exit again.
No, not trapped yet.
I don't think Don is going to try and race me here, so I might be okay. He lifted. He could have taken the inside, but he didn't.
Who's going to pits? I know. Yes, who's going to pits?
Three or two laps to go. Three, four,
Two laps.
two to go.
I'm there, but I don't know if I'm gonna reach you in time. No, I'm not gonna reach you in time unless you mess it up. And that's it. Alright, P2 is still, it's fine, we had our fight. Good.
Time for burnouts. Let's see. Burnout, no.
Almost tells me Marty. And fast lap for Sam. Sam made a 12.7? Is that even possible? Oh my god.
No, that's not possible. Well, wait. What
I mean,
laps were-
it should be possible, but like
No, I forgot that these laps are about... Yeah, no, I could see that being possible. Got some draft, maybe hooked a corner of someone's fender and got a kind of a physics boost. Like, if she had skipped a lap somehow, then she'd be further up than... Yeah, so...
alright. Good, it was good.
That was fun, I like this track.
Good racing out there.
The only thing I hate about post-race is trying to change avatar attachments, because it's like the Sim's gotten so bogged down with all the action that I can't get my my hair to come on, and my AO won't attach, and
Okay, where's the podium here? Ah, there. Shoo. Ah, my head. Where are my clothes? Ah, there it is. Ah, okay, that was good racing.
She's got her spiral podium entry thing up here too.
I'm gonna tell Alistar to come here for the podium.
Yeah, he wants to speak with me after this, so he's not taken off quite yet.
Business ongoing.
Is our resident mole still present? Yes, they are.
Monkey!
I wonder why they're here. Wonder, it's
Yes,
probably
it's
got
most
something to do with
likely related to the reason he wants to talk to you later.
Okay, yep, the mole has a question for me about race events, so I'm gonna wait for that after the podium.
Yeah. Times must be respected by everyone. P3 in the end in our race was Seville, right?
Yeah, I
yes.
think so.
Oh yeah, he had to leave through
Who? What? Huh?
the lava.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know how to.
Oh.
Yeah, definitely lava, the MVP of
Oh my
this
gosh!
race.
Someone is lava.
Andy.
Ah! How Valky? It was me! Ah no, true, it was Valky too. This is race 1, I forgot.
Monkey!
Hello Krista, welcome. Glad you're here watching. It's the first stream actually I'm doing. It was like more like a test to see how it goes in terms of performance and internet, but it seems to go fine.
Astra Evergarden, in my opinion, one of the most underrated oval drivers in SL because she doesn't do it that often at all.
You think I'm underrated?
Oh yeah. Maybe not so much as of late, but surely for a bit. At least whenever the topic of good oval drivers comes up in conversations, like we never hear your name because you only race in these oval races, which doesn't get too much exposure. So.
Ah yeah, in oval races, yeah. I mean, because in the end, most of the events here are done like at my 3 a.m. in the morning, and it's impossible for me to jump.
Yeah.
But yeah. But I remember, you remember that time when we suddenly didn't have like all the FBA stuff. I started to race a bit more in SRL, but yeah, still.
I think. Yeah, well, yeah, because I remember I made you some, like a truck and a car, and then you would.
Yeah.
Was there? I think it was maybe because there were afternoon races at some point. Yeah, there were like
yes,
4
at
p.m.
1,
races.
At 1 p.m. Yeah.
Or 1, yeah.
At 1 p.m.
1 and 4. So I think you sometimes maybe tried to attend a 4 p.m. race, but often you just did 1.
this is mano izquierda.
Hang on, I got an effect I need to put on. And here we go.
My God, look, Harmonize on fire also on the podium. This is how Second Life racing looks like for everyone who's new. We are serious sometimes, and other times not that much.
Oh, good grief, heavily. Alright,
Alright,
off I go.
I guess that's all. Thank you everyone who joined the stream today. I'm glad I didn't expect to be peak 9 people. Honestly, I thought we could be like 3 or 4. So I'm glad you are all here. Glad you could watch some good racing we had today in ovals. And I'm especially glad that everything ran smoothly. So given this, I will start streaming more from now on, let's say, more races. So yeah, I hope there's a lot to see from now on.
Yeah, should be fun.
Yep.
And informative. Very informative from a first-person point of view with commentary.
Yeah. So it's true that the results were good, which also helps, because maybe if I finished P7 I could be more tilted. But since it was not the case, I guess it's a good way to start. Alright, so I'm gonna close here now. Thank you everyone again.
Thank you for watching.